Always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
And welcome to the coldest temperatures this weekend. Currently 27 degrees at Wood TV 8 studio, and even colder when you factor in that southwest wind at 13 miles an hour. We have a current wind chill of 16, but that southwest wind is going to be the key player in our weekend forecast, with temperatures going well above average. Let's take a look at that southwest wind. We have the streamline overlaying the current temperatures. Notice right out of the southwest, and this southwest wind will continue with us at least over the next 36 hours. And when that happens and you don't have much snow upstream, well, some warmer temperatures typically build in, and that will be the case this weekend. Right now, here's a live view of a Grand Rapids sky cam. Can't wait for the sun to come up. We ought to see a nice looking sunrise this morning. Storm Track Live radar. There are a few mid and high level clouds creeping in from the north and west out of Wisconsin, but again, we'll see some filtered sunshine at times today, but overall, at least we get the sunshine. And look at the lack of any significant weather across the United States. Large sprawling area of high pressure right along the Gulf Coast. Basically 2/3 of the United States, hardly any weather whatsoever. Just a few flurries in eastern Great Lakes and a few showers way out west. This is about as calm as it gets for this time of year. This is what we're tracking out there, a significant warm-up. We'll be melting some snow today, making it good packing so kids can really have fun with it. And it looks like 40s today, 50, at least a legitimate chance of 50 for tomorrow, especially from Grand Rapids to the south. Tracking a possible storm on Tuesday, and this one, at least a lot of the forecast models, looks like it's going to be mostly snow. Some of the forecast models don't bring it into West Michigan, so still a little bit of a question mark there, so stay tuned to future forecast. And behind that storm, they all agree it's going to get colder. Now here's the latest in the futurecast. Really no relevant weather out there in terms of any precipitation. We'll make it through the overnight period with partly to mostly clear skies. By Sunday, it looks like clouds will increase quickly after a nice sunrise early tomorrow morning, and will end Sunday with a chance of rain showers as a cold front moves through. An area of low pressure moves right across the northern half of the state. Very briefly, we could see that rain changing over to some wet snow later on Sunday night. On Monday, chance of at least areas from I-96 to the north, a little bit of mix developing, but notice there's only a 30% chance. More interesting to note is that potential snowstorm on Tuesday. So that's something we'll monitor very closely. Behind that, temperatures really take a dip. Highs in the 20s for early March. Not totally unusual, but certainly cold for that time of year. As we begin March, our highs are typically averaging right around 40 degrees, and they'll continue to go up and up and up. Right. But next week, they're going to go down.
All right. Yeah, well, and you know what? Some people might have been able to, for the winter sports lovers, get in a little, a last,
That's
trip
for sure
out,
on Wednesday.
Snowmobiling or, snowshoeing.
And the, ski resorts always put down a good base.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the winter activities as the season winds down.
All right. Thanks, Matt.